All right, good morning, stamping peeps. Let's try this again. See whether or not you can hear me. Oh, and of course, I got a text message from a friend saying that the sound did come on. So we're gonna start this over and to see whether or not we can, second time's the charm. Hey, good morning, Becky. Good to see you. You can hear me, obviously. So maybe this will work. I stopped the Alexa. Maybe Alexa was interfering, so who knows. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. We're going to do some fun stuff. Tammy can hear me. Life is good. So yeah, I just got home from work. It was a nice night. It wasn't too busy. Time went fast. And so yeah, can you see the bags under the eyes though? They're that is, hopefully I won't just babble nonstop. Oh yeah, no school for us either. Ella's still asleep, so I'm going to put her to work. Her broom is just atrocious, so that's her job for today. Let's see, what can I tell you? I worked last night. I've been working in the office, got some really cute stuff here to show you. Let's see, getting ready for Thanksgiving. I hope you all will. Are you guys a pecan or a pumpkin kind of people? My personal favorite is the pumpkin. That is my favorite, and especially with lots of whipped cream. So that's what I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Thanksgiving is my all-time favorite thing, holiday. So let's see, what else can I tell you? I know what I can do. I'm gonna, in a few minutes here, I'm gonna go get my little box of my product premiere goodies that came. Oh, Ruby's a pecan girl. That's good too, but I am pumpkin all the way. I got my box of goodies from the product premiere that when we went to Onstage, we got to order some stuff early. So that new holiday catalog that should be coming in your mail shortly, I got some of the stuff and it is awesome. Can't wait. So, all right, so let's see. What can I show you today? I've got lots of really cute things. Talk to you about the, let's see. I don't know. I did stop and get caffeine. I don't know that it really worked, but I'm kind of a caffeine snob, a coffee snob. And I stopped at McDonald's, Denver. I know. Not where you really want to get your coffee always, but oh my goodness. Denver turned me on to the cinnamon latte, the cinnamon sugar lattes. Oh, they are awesome. Amazing, especially iced. It is like, a liquid goodness just going right down, and you can suck one of those babies down in no time at all. So if you are out and about today and want to try something fun and new, try one of McDonald's cinnamon iced lattes. They are amazing. So let's get going because I need to go to sleep and get some stuff. I need to get my squash casserole made. That is my thing, what I need to make at our Thanksgiving. My rubber band broke right before I came on here, so I have to play with this again one of these days. Okay, let's try that. So the thing I have to bring is squash casserole, and so I have to get going on that. So, okay, can you see some of the fun things that we've got here? So this week in class, this was one of the cards that we made. I was inspired by a card that I saw on Pinterest using that nature set that's in the back of the catalog, and $3 from the sale of each of these stamp sets goes towards a mental health charity or organization. So all right, so coming up in December, I have several different classes. I have my Giftables class. I have my my Procrastinator's Delight, the night before Christmas card stamps, Stamp a Stack, and I have my collage. So I don't have this one completely done, but I just kind of want to show you what it's looking like so far. So this is the class that's going to be held on December 9th, I believe. And what I usually do is I sit down and design probably between somewhere between 12 and 15 different squares so that you can completely customize your collage. So I know on mine, I am keeping these 4. I don't know about these 3 yet. I kind of got to see what's coming up. I have a list of about 10 more different squares that is in my head. So this is my Christmas collage, winter collage for, you are still catching the live, Janine. Thanks for joining us. So yes, this is the collage. So hopefully you guys can join us for this class. It is going to be stinking fun. So, all right. So let me show you the card that we are going to make. Oh, wait, hang on just a second. new box of goodies. Let's show you what came in my box yesterday. So this skates, yes, Ruby, right? This is the Gangs Almere. This is one of the celebration stamp sets that you could earn in January through March. So adorable. Ella did was in the Lion King Jr. Play just recently. So this is going to be on my scrapbook page. This is one of my favorites, the Forever Blossoms. Another celebration set. Woohoo, gonna be fun. I've got the Peaceful Moments. I believe this is something you can order. I can't remember. Isn't that horrible? And this one is going to be Adorbs. This is the little ladybugs. This is a set that's available just to our celebration hostesses. A new folder. Woohoo! I'm going to do a class in January with the Heartfelt stamp set, Valentine's. We have the Under My Umbrella, which has a, hold on, a coordinating, see, this is so new, I haven't even unpacked these, a coordinating umbrella punch. My box is just, some ribbons, sweet. More ribbons. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's that, the spring catalog or the January through June catalog is amazing. This one is painted labels. I don't even remember what it was. I just ordered a bunch of stuff. Isn't that horrible? That's one of the perks of being a demonstrator is we get to do that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see here. I know, Ruby, isn't it amazing? Don't forget, if you are a demonstrator, you do get to order your stuff about a month early, and I believe it's December 3rd. So that is one of the perks of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So again, talk to me if you want to have one of those options. Okay, let's see what's here. Ooh, da lolly. That's going to be pretty. This goes with the Poppy set, I believe. Some new champagne rhinestones, totally adorable. Some little heart knick-knacky things. This is going to be, look at this. What a beautiful difference one single life makes. Would be an awesome birthday card or even an Easter. Lovely. So, and it has a matching tulip punch. Oh my goodness. And we have the heart punches. Woohoo, love it. Oh my goodness. And what's this one? This one is the Poppy Moments dies, which goes with this awesome Poppy set. Oh, this one is the, mountains. Oh, I forgot to order that stamp set. Oh, boogers. Oh, well, next time. It's got some elements and the cherry blossom dies, which match that set that I did over there. This is some white ribbon and some, but this is what I really wanted to show you. Oh my Lanta. This paper, that the tulip is gorgeous. Okay, look at this. Look at this paper. This is amazeballs. How gorgeous is this? Okay, ready? Whoops, not that fast. Let's go a little slower. Okay. Oh my word. Woohoo! I'm telling, it is scrumdiddlyumptious. I'm telling you, everybody needs this. So this is coming out, like I said, in January. I got some of the Parisian paper and some of the little heart paper. So that is what I got in my, so that's what my weekend is going to be. I get to do some playing if I want to. So, but because it is a stamping video and not necessarily a shopping video, let me show you the card that we did in class this week because it is so gorgeous. It is using that Still Scenes bundle, which is still in the holiday catalog. So this is the card. Can you see how pretty that is? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I got to show you how easy this one is to make. So, again, this could be more of an all-purpose card. Should you want to omit the church, the deer that went in here looks absolutely amazing too. So let me show you how quickly this goes together. So all you are going to need is 2 sheets of paper, blue paper, the Night of Navy, white, and the Dazzling Diamonds glitter paper. Now, because I'm just using this as a layer, what I would recommend is use your square framelits. Your stitch square framelits to cut out the center, or what I'm going to do here is I am just going to take and grab my Big Shot, and I know, look at how well used my plates are. It's obvious that use them a lot. Okay, and I want to make sure that my framelits are close to the center because now this new paper is a little bit thinner. The beauty of our glimmer paper, I know we were talking with some of the girls the other day, is it's hard to find paper that doesn't either flake all over the place so that you have glitter everywhere, or is really thick. Now our glimmer paper is amazing because it not only is it doesn't flake, it's thin enough that it's fairly simple to die cut. So we're going to just go ahead and die cut. So I have trees. Look at that. Come on, out. Getting all those pieces out of there. Okay. Now, I have a couple of hacks for you too. All right, so we are going to emboss the Oh Holy Night. Good morning, Mary. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hopefully it's not too windy by you. We are going to emboss the Oh Holy Night down here on the bottom, and that's from the star set that's in the the holiday mini as well. We are going to use the Versamark, which is... So one of the tricks when you're dry or heat embossing is definitely make sure that you use the embossing buddy, because that helps get rid of any of that static that might be sticking on your paper. But I have another little trick for you too. So I'm going to just dump the white embossing powder on it, give it a little flick. Okay, so look, it did a really pretty good job of not having any stray flecks, but look there's one right there. Now let me show you the little hack. Take your pick tool, and this is amazing. This is worth it right now. All you got to do is just lightly touch up any additional stray flecks with take your pick tool, and it just cleans it up like magic. Isn't that so cool? That's your little hack for today. I'm going to heat emboss. So we're going to heat that puppy up. Did I ever tell you about the time that I was demonstrating at a customer's house and we were doing a make and take, and I literally had it was the hostess's sister. She started the paper on fire, literally, you guys. So you can overheat this. Only heat it until it changes. Can you see how that's changing? It goes from kind of crunchy to shiny. Yeah, that was an exciting workshop. So now again, make sure that you are liking my video, posting this so that you have a chance to get this one in your mail. Good morning, Barb. All right. Oh, I have one more spot. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So that is your little hack on how to, if you have any stray, and what I did is I just, if it has the little powder in there, I just get rid of that and start fresh. They come with a refill, so use that with reckless abandon. All right, we're going to stamp the Night of Navy. We're going to do the inside because we should. No naked insides. It's bad form. Going to stamp the Merry Christmas right there. So again, make sure that you're leaving a comment so that you are entered in the drawing for this card. So wishing you the gifts of the season, peace and joy. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. I'm going to put that on the inside of my card base. And then we've got some more fun techniques here for you today. It is a technique morning. This is what happens when I am sleep deprived and over caffeinated. All right. Just like I am most days. All right, so now we are going to use that glimmer paper. And what I find, the snail adhesive, I prefer actually the green glue with anytime that I use the glimmer paper. I find that it works best if you put your adhesive on the cardstock and then lay the glimmer paper in there. Because sometimes with the glimmer paper, the snail doesn't want to pull. Now, also, what I found too is it's really tough to get anything to adhere to your glimmer paper. So that's when I would use dimensionals. Dimensionals work great. The green glue works okay, but you do have to give it some time to set up. Dimensionals are my favorite go-to thing. So what I want to do before I put my image on here is I want to give it the starry night or snowfall, whatever you want to call it. Because it's Oh Holy Night, the stars are brightly shining, we are going to call it stars. Again, if you had a snowman or a deer on yours, you could certainly call it snowfall. So here's what you're going to do. I have this Frost White all-purpose ink. Hey, thanks, Mary. It is gorgeous. It's even way better in real life. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little drop of this on my little container here. And I have a aqua painter. And I'm just going to squeeze some water out into it because I want it to be a little, of course, now that I'm using it, it doesn't want to come out. Okay, I just want a little bit water. Okay, so I just dribbled a couple drops of water in here. I wanted it to be just a little thinner than what it comes straight out of the jar. So I've just got an aqua painter, and all I'm going to do is hold it in my hand, and I'm going to tap on it. And what it does is it just flicks the little stars onto your paper. Isn't that cool? I can show you. We want it really starry. So once it dries, it will be gorgeous. Let me show you this. Oopsies. On my, here's what it looks like on black. Do you see how cool that is? Woohoo! Awesome. So again, that's that Frost White, the ink that's in the catalog. All right, so let's pull our mask up because I just didn't want stars down there on the ground because that just seems to be bad form. We are going to put our trees in the background. And again, I do prefer the green glue when I'm using glimmer paper, but I'd have to find that this morning. I cut it a little close getting home from work this morning. All right. So there is our trees. Now it's just a matter of getting our church together. Now, what I did was I used some of the gold foil. And with this one, what I found works the best is just put a little bit of adhesive on the back. And we're going to cut. This is just going to go, oops, it's a little small. Okay. Put a little piece right here. And oops. So it's really not as difficult as it looks. This is a really simple little card. Of course, it would go together a lot quicker if you've had adequate amount of sleep, but you know. Hey, good morning, Jeanette. You made this card, I think. So then I have just the base, and I'm going to add a dimensional here. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. And for this, I just used some of the narrower ones. And again, let's pull out that green glue. Hopefully it's, so. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not using the green glue this morning. Operator error. Okay, a little more here. Okay. Do as I say, not as I do. All right, so we're just going to add a little bit of it here. Cut that baby off. And these are scraps, things that you probably would have thrown away if you weren't making this card, right? So you are reduce, reuse, recycle. All right, so there is our church steeple. Oh, so pretty. I can hardly stand it. I'm going to put 2 of them on here because it seems like that way it'll hold my steeple a little better. And we're going to add that right here. How gorgeous is that, huh? Amazing. Love it. Love, 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 love. All right, and then it's just a matter of, what do you think, peeps? Isn't it awesome? Do you want this card in your mailbox? Leave a comment, show some love. I will draw. I'm a little behind in getting last week's out and the week before, so if I've promised you a card, it will be coming. I promise. Pinky promise. Okay. Isn't it amazing? And it is so, so super simple. So inside, outside, and you have a card that packs a lot of punch. So again, remember, last week we did the shaker card with the deer. This stamp set, the Still Scenes stamp set is so versatile and so useful. You don't have to use it with a shaker. So again, it is awesome. So that is probably all I've got for today. Yeah, thanks again for joining me today, and have a great Thanksgiving. I can't wait to have turkey and stuffing and pumpkin pie, and travel safe. Stamp a little this weekend, and have a great weekend. Thanks, peeps. Bye.